What did the sick foot say to the healthy foot? I need a petty cure. That wasn't very good. Hello, I'm Kovar. You know what else I am? I'm playing Hollow Knight. Well, I'm on the title screen of Hollow Knight. Hello, Erosate. Hello, Mixling. Rattles your night around like an empty soda can. This be hollow. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh yeah, there was a boss I was trying to fight. Oops. Let's see if I do better this time. I think I won't, but I can try. Oops. Especially if I'm struggling with the controls. This is not a good way to start a stream. Struggling with basic climbing. It is brave. But you can see, well, let me, it's just up to the left. I was playing this last time I played. I don't know if it's required. That should be the default. I mean, most of my Hollow Knight streams have begun with me doing a boss fight. Maybe not most, but a lot of them have begun with me doing a boss fight. And then, crap. That's not great. Those blue ones I only get back at benches. That should be the default. Huh. Bravely default, perhaps? Why am I... Okay, this does not bode well for me. Oh, I just had to not jump. Well, this one will be a bust. That's okay. This attempt can be a bust. But yeah, I've begun so many streams this way. Failing at a boss fight. And then failing... Oh! Crap, I forgot he does that. For so long. And then eventually beating it after like 45 minutes. Okay. It should be over here, I believe. Yeah, this is it. I don't remember, Mix, if you were here last time I played this, when I was attempting this boss fight. It's a praying mantis. There we go. That wasn't the boss fight. I get a partner for this. Crap. Nope. And I think I can just let this guy do all of the damage. Focus on dodging. Okay. There's the big one. The problem is this guy's only targeting me. Okay. Ah! Yeah, I'm not warmed up at all. It's okay. If I mainly dodge, then I will eventually lose. I knew that was going to happen. That was a given that would happen. Ah. Not warmed up at all. Like I said, I don't think this is required. I think it's optional. So... and I don't know what I get from it. I'm half tempted to just let it go and then kind of beeline it toward the end of the game. Because I suspect that might actually be easier than some of the late game optional bosses. I could be wrong. But that's at least my suspicion. Okay, this is already going better than it did last time. So much better. Can't face this boss anymore. Okay, got you. But you're gonna explode into spikes. Oh, I've already got all of the soul I can fit until I get my self back. Where is it? Oh, that's right. It's right here, I believe. Completely before the fight. There we go. Yeah, this should put me in good shape. Well, better shape. They reach farther than I remember. These stupid mantises are one of my least favorite enemies in general. Even when they're not a boss fight. Okay. Nope. Ah, I thought that I was gonna get him. I can't believe I missed that last hit. Oh, I needed 2 hits. Okay. Heal. Now's the time. I think I need to be making better use of this, this move here. Yeah, I can dodge through him with it. That's the way to go. Crap. Not like that, though. It needs to be recharged for me to do that, though. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is going a lot better. Than it ever has. Okay. No, not that one. Yeah, okay, I think I've got it figured out. Not 100%, but... Oops! That's definitely not it. Neither is that. Heal. No! Didn't work. Okay, yeah. My little black thing has to be refilled before I can dodge through him, though. Okay. I didn't know how to dodge that move last time I played. Crap. No, no, get out of here, get out of here. Dang it. Okay. No, that's actually the best I've ever done at this. It's a very slow, methodical boss fight that I have to not try and rush and not focus on doing damage. My goal is to avoid taking damage. It is a primarily dodge-based fight. I have someone else doing damage at all times. He's kind of slow at it, but he is always doing damage, so I never need to focus on that. I get the hits in when they're convenient, and that's it. But now I have a method. Now that I realize I can use my Shade Cloak to to dodge right through him. That makes such a huge difference. I didn't realize I could do that. I think I can use it to dodge through basically anything as long as it's charged. But I'm not 100% positive. And it recharges relatively quickly. Oh, crap! Waste of a health that I can't get back. Now, if only I had a charm that would let the... I can't change charms right now, but do I have one that would let the Shade Cloak recharge more quickly? That would be a nice one. It looks like I don't have something like that. These are all... Maybe Long Nail I could get rid of for the fight. I could probably get rid of Wayward Compass for this fight. And the Compass is only 1. Long Nail is 2. So potentially up to 3. Not that I'm changing this time, but I'm just planning, you know? Possibly swap the Long Nail for Heavy Blow. That could be really useful. Not any of the fragile ones. Possibly the Compass for Thorns of Agony. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. There we are. Yeah. Okay. I'm making good use of the Shade Cloak now. That makes such a big difference. I wish I'd figured that out a few weeks ago. Two at once is still hard to fight, though. Okay, dodge. Avoid. Okay. I lost both of my blue health, but I'm still at full regular. So that's something. That's something. Oh, I didn't realize it would go that far. Okay. There we are. His direct hits do a lot of damage, so I need to really focus on avoiding them. There we are. Okay, yeah, this is working. Oh no, I didn't think that's what he was gonna do. And I dodged too early. Dang it! And I think that big wave thing does too also. Okay, we are gonna change out our, we don't need the Wayward Compass for now. We don't need, Long Nail for now. Bring back Thorns of Agony. Fury of the Fallen, maybe. No. Heavy Blow, that's the one I wanted. Okay, so we have Thorns of Agony and Heavy Blow. Okay. It helps that I've made this same trek over and over again. I keep falling into that hole. I've made this same trek over and over again, so I know where I'm going. And the only reason I'm facing these guys is to get my soul refilled. The Thorns of Agony, you know, they won't protect me from damage, But hypothetically, at least, if I do damage every time I take damage, then the same amount of health will go farther in terms of how far it gets me into the fight. If that makes sense. No! Crap on a stick. I bonked my head. That messed everything up. Okay. Alright, down we go. Up. Really relying heavily on using a wired controller for its minimal input latency. I don't know if I could do this with Bluetooth. That also makes such a big difference, you know? Whoa! Crap. Oh no! I'm blowing it! Go in with full health. That is more important than going in with full soul. Okay, this is not going to be my best starting position, but I think I can make this work. Okay. Yeah, the timing in this game is super tight. Okay, next one I don't have to worry about. My buddy will take care of. There we are. And then we get 2. This is one of the harder parts. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Give me this Geo. There we go! There we go. Full health and soul going into the Traitor Lord. Okay. Oh crap, too soon, too soon. Oh yeah, this is not going great for me. No, okay, I need to stop trying that. I can do that, though. Stop with that attack. Okay, dodge that. He does this twice in a row. Not ideal. Wrong! Oh, I dodged wrong. I did dodge, but I dodged something he didn't do. And, you know, that doesn't help. Okay. Dodge that. Dodge that. Okay. Dodge that once again. Always remember, I don't need to be doing constant damage. Okay. Dodge that. Okay. Dodge that. Okay. This is going okay. No, that was the wrong way. Complete waste of a move. No. Oh no! I'm getting better though. I'm getting better. Even if I do keep doing stupid things like wasting health on failed jumps before I even get to the boss. No, no, no. There we go. And I'm not worrying about Geo right now. I can consistently get back to my old self. And so with that in mind, can I jump through the bottom of these? No, I can't. Okay, that's important to know. I didn't think I could. With that in mind, I'm just focusing on getting back and getting my old Geo back. I don't want to worry about getting new Geo. Okay. Here we go. So far, no damage. I probably shouldn't have said that. I probably should not have said that. That's how you jinx it. Okay. Oh! There we go. I get caught underneath it. And then I take damage. Okay. Part of my problem is, in an effort to avoid the spikes, I'm not jumping high enough. Okay, I have one more hit going into this. Never mind. Completely wasted that. Okay, it's still worth getting the first hit on that guy before my buddy jumps in. Okay. Just because, get the health. Just because I can get a little bit of soul out of it that way. Okay, okay. We're in decent shape. Not great shape, but decent shape. Okay. I dodged too soon again. I keep messing that up. And I don't know that I'm ever going to have a meaningful chance to heal. So I should focus on using spells. Nope. Dodge that. Might as well use my soul on something I can do. Hello! How are you doing? Can't believe I actually saw chat while I was doing this. Okay. Okay. Dodge that. Dodge. Talking while playing. Talking while playing isn't the hard part. Reading while playing is the hard part. Well, sometimes talking while playing is the hard part, too. Just... maybe I really should just not focus on doing damage at all. Oh, okay. And sometimes I do, sometimes I do struggle with talking while playing. Oh, I can't heal now if I wanted to. So I just need to pure dodge. Whoa! No! I dodged right into him! I forget that other guy's name, with the bag on his head, but he's great. And does a lot of a surprising amount of damage while I'm just dodging. I don't know how much, but I know it's more than 0. Okay. Will this be the one? Will this be the one? I don't know. I don't know. It might be. But it might not. Realistically, it probably won't be. I know I can beat this. Whoa! Ah, that was really, really bad. This is too early. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to that bench. If I haven't even... This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Ah. This is going catastrophically wrong. Okay. It was here. It was here. Well, if I didn't need the bench before, I definitely do now. Where was it? Oh, it was down here. It was down here. Okay. Whew. Full health. And maybe I have the right charms equipped. But maybe I need to rethink them. I don't know. But I've only had, like, I think one try with my current charm loadout. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to try it another couple of times before I start reconsidering again. Okay. Okay, here we go. Don't bonk on that ceiling. I don't need that. Okay, go down and then up. That's safer. Okay. We're here without damage. This is more like it. This next part is the part where I bonk the most. No bonks! Okay. Full health. Like, all the way full. My maximum. Okay. Perfect, perfect. This is what I like to see. Full health, full soul. This is the best condition I can possibly be in going into this. Oh, no, that's I forgot. Ah! It is no longer the best condition I can possibly be in going into the boss. It's still pretty good, though. Okay. There we are. There we are. Okay, and it is real damage because you took out the mantis. Okay. I thought I was far enough. Okay. It's more like it. There we are. This is not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, we've unlocked that move. Which I assume is a second phase, but I don't actually know. Okay. Dodge that. Yep. Okay. Ah, I thought I was going to dodge that. Crap. Okay. Oh, that was bad timing. Not great, not great. And I thought that was a different move. Good, good, good. Last hit. I have to do perfect now. He backed up! He backed up! I didn't know he could back up. Great. I don't actually know if I'm getting better or if I'm just kind of imagining it. Without any indicator of, like, what the boss's health is at. I have no idea. Like, it feels like I'm doing better and better, but that is literally just, vibes. I haven't been counting HP, so I can't meaningfully back that up. More confident in my strat, yeah. And actually, confidence in strat helps a lot. Okay. And we're getting back in better shape more and more frequently. Okay. What? That was kind of stinky. I don't know how he hit me. He did one move and then he did another. Okay, well. I am now in a worse starting point with only 7 health. I would love to start with 9, but it's okay. And I really should be using these more whenever I'm not close, because I can refill my soul as I go. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. That was a waste. Get me out of there. Oh, and I'm out of soul, so... Okay. Phase 2. And I think he gets faster as he goes, too. Okay, I need to get some more hits on him if I want to actually damage him. Okay. Dodge that. Dodge that. Oh! That... Why didn't that work? Come on. Ah! Okay, last hit. Now we focus on dodging. And we screw up. He uses his moves more closely together the more damage I do to him, and that definitely makes it harder. Like, even if you successfully dodge a move, you might dodge one right into another, which is not ideal. Boy, I can't wait to never play Silksong. Hollow Knight fans thought that Silksong was too hard, and to me that means I don't stand a chance. Because I think this is kind of too hard. Like, I can eventually do it. But it's taken all I've got, you know? And if that's where I am with the easier of the two games, yeah, no, that's... I just have to draw a line for myself. Like, I'm not going to be able to do that. So... I shouldn't stress myself with it, you know? Okay. Got our Geo back, got our soul back. We try again. Once again, I tried to dodge away instead of in, and that failed. Oh! That's the first time I've ever taken damage from that guy. He doesn't even get to attack. I just walked into him! Okay. We're gonna just avoid. It's easier now. Should have dodged into him instead of away. Okay. There we go. There we go. Full health-ish. Full regular health. Almost full soul. I dodged too soon. The Shade Cloak does not give you that long of an invincibility period. You have to be close when you use it. Okay. And he's using that more. Oh, already onto this? Okay. Okay. Alright. No. Stop using that one. Okay. We dodged that. Not a big fan of his ranged attacks. And I'm really not a big fan of the way he chains them. Oh, once again I misread him. He does kind of the same... Crap. I should have dodged that. He has a very similar wind-up for both of them where, like, he puts his head down. What? What? No! 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 No!
Hard boo.
I'm not happy about that. And I don't have my... What about you? Protect. I don't have my compass pin right now. Compass charm. I should heal. I should heal. I don't know what's in here. I don't know if there's going to be more threats to my existence. Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true that you are awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True, one like you was awaited. I have a gift held long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. What do I have? The white fragment. Where do I get the other half? It faced the gendered child? She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I assume that's Hornet. I never begrudged the worm stallion's bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. So what did I just get? White fragment. I don't see that anywhere. Vessel fragment. That wasn't it. I don't know. Oh. It's half of a charm. It cannot be equipped. And it takes 5 freak... Okay. Better be darn good for that price. Also, I'm like slowed down once I'm in there. That's interesting. I don't like that my buddy had to die. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, okay. Well, now that was something. A true battle of mighty warriors. So intense, so climactic. It's really everything I could have ever hoped for. Thanks for all your help, my friend. For a tiny bug, you set a valiant example. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. You're a little bit dead, man. I can go down this way. That's the shortcut way back out. Doesn't shortcut everything, but a lot of it. Oh, crap. That's right. This is a lot harder going back than going forward. Like, it's doable. But it's, not easy. Oh, and that still hasn't recharged. Crap. Okay, okay, okay. We're on the path back to the bench. I really want to go back to that bench. Let's go this way. And then get you. Okay, okay. Full health, high soul. We're gonna change our charms out. I think... I thought I took out the long nail. Oh, that's heavy blow, yeah. Thorns of Agony is out for sure. I need to have the compass. And now we can look at where do we want to go. It looks like there's something down in the bottom left of the Queen's Gardens. I don't remember what that is, if anything. But that might be worth investigating. So we're gonna go... Wait a minute. Is there a stag station down there? Oh, there is, but it's kind of out of the way. We're just gonna go down. We're gonna go down and left. What is this? Did I read the map wrong? This looks like a secret, but I'm not seeing anything here. Did I already do this? Or is it just there to look cute? I guess it's just there to look cute. Okay. Oh! Ooh. Get some soul back from these guys. I like having easy enemies to replenish my soul. It's a really nice thing to just have around. Okay. That didn't go as well as I had hoped. Down and left. And there's another bench there that I can use. So that's good. We're gonna... Oh, I've used this bench before. I remember this area. Do I really not explore down below? Looks like I haven't. Whoops. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. I'm safest here. Oh, that's right. Okay. Down here. Yeah, I've never explored this before. I don't know what's over here. Could be just about anything. Well, there's a bunch of geo. Oh, there's more. Okay. Visibility is poor. I'm not loving that. Is this just a shortcut into the Queen's Gardens? It looks like it is. And now that I've unlocked it, I can use it whenever I want. Okay. I guess I won't complain about that. Oh, I see somewhere a couple of places I haven't been in the Queen's Gardens. So we're gonna go down and to the right is what we're gonna do. Still terrible visibility. Farther down, huh? Here, maybe? Okay, okay, okay. This is looking like somewhere to go. Farther down. Oops. If I go down this way, I won't be able to get back up this way, but that's okay. It's just a quicker way down. Ah! Sloppy, sloppy nail work there. Oh! I'm stupid. Oh, I'm double stupid. Okay. Ignore those crawling spiders unless they're in my way. Which that one was. And that one was, but I didn't see it. I'm using up all my soul. It's not ideal. Okay. We're in Deep Nest. We can go to the right from here. No. Let's go down, I guess. This is really not ideal at all. I'm low on soul. Whoa! Whoa! Come back here, bud. Okay, we're getting some healing in. We're getting some healing in. This may not have been my best choice coming down here. I've clearly done this before, so it can't be that bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. Come on. I could use... There we go. This works for me. Get my healing back in. Full health. Good. And then farther to the right. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oops. I did a midair first jump instead of a double jump. Well, no, I fell, so my only jump was the double jump, and I did it too soon. Okay, now we're going down to the left. These are some very early game enemies here. Farther down. Okay. There we are. I guess early game enemies are harder when you can't freaking see anything. Is this... We're not quite to where I've never been yet, but we're getting there. Where? Oh. No. Yes. Have I done this before? The room is showing as explored, but I would have thought that that would stay, The hell? What is this? And it's been ages since I've seen a bench. Oh, there's one over there I could have used. Oh, he's not there anymore. Well, that's not broken, but I don't remember if those stay broken forever or not. This is really weird. Why is there another me? And every time I go to where it would be, it's not there anymore. I'm not catching up. Okay. Brand new area, not marked on my map. Path is closing behind me. I might regret this. I don't have a nearby bench. Nosk. I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm going to look it up before I fight it just because I'm nowhere near a bench and haven't used one in a long time. Oh, I get a pale ore for it. Okay. 2 spaces in the arena that can keep this knight safe from most of Nosk's attacks and maneuvers. They are the spaces right against the left and right walls of the middle platform. Standing here, Nosk charges safely over the knight. The left position also protects the knight when Nosk charges to the left, during almost every eruption and during most leaps. It is also a safe place to heal even without charms. The right position protects the knight when Nosk charges to the right. Okay, I see. Oh, crap. Not perfect protection from an eruption. Oh, crap. Okay. It's not 100% safe. No, 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 no. Okay, get some healing in. I didn't mean to use a spell. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. Fall down. Oh! That was... Oh, I didn't think that would hit me. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, that's not as safe as it implied. Oh, I'm way up here. There's not a stag station and deep nest. Palace grounds, maybe? I'm not near a stag station. But, Palace grounds will get me to the tram, which may be my quickest route back. Oh boy. Okay, I mean, I could go down there, but I don't want to, is the thing. Wait a minute. Oh, I can do that to point at stuff. Okay. Wait, no, I wanted to go up here. That's right. Okay, so, I've lost my money if I don't get back there. I knew I was making a mistake, but the walls were closing behind me and it was too late to turn back. Okay. We're gonna travel to... Stag Nest, huh? Hidden Station. Hidden Station is new. Oh, Stag Nest is the top. Wait a minute. Queen Station... Palace Grounds. Oh, Hidden Station might be the one I want, actually. Yeah, that is. That is. Okay. So we're going to use this bench while we're here. I wish I was paying attention to what he had said before. Yeah, he doesn't like the tram. That's okay. I don't need him to like it. How am I doing for pale ore? I should check. I think I don't have any. And if I don't have any, one won't do anything for me. So it might not even be worth doing that boss fight. Okay, we need to go up. Luckily, this is a pretty easy area to navigate. I gotta remember how. There, like that. There we go. And then, yes, yes, yes. Here will take me to the tram, which will take me to the other bench. No, that's not the tram. Where's the tram? Oh, it's just over here. Okay. Yep, found it, found it. Okay. We're heading back. We're going to go to that same boss fight again. This is just a straight left to the bench. Now, how will I get there is another matter. I think I can do this. Yeah, that was tough, but doable. Okay, we're almost there. That back. And there's actually more exploration to do over here too, but I need to get my Geo back on my full soul capacity before anything else. Okay. It was this way. Hopefully I'm not forced to fight the guy again in the process of getting myself back. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? It's unlikely, but I am going to look up here. No, nothing there. Okay. I want to explore the areas I didn't explore in this little maze thing before. Just in case there's something of value. Now, this is what I did do before. Okay. So I didn't go here. Just Geo. Okay. Now, if I can possibly fight my other self. Okay, now we have a shortcut. Now we have a shortcut. That's good. So I do have to go into this room. Please be at the beginning of the room. Nope. The fight is mandatory. Okay. This isn't perfectly safe, but it's moderately safe. Oh, I mistimed that. Ah, that was real sloppy. Okay. That was also real sloppy. Whoa! Okay. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. Okay. Oh, once again I mistimed that. no, 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 no. Heal. Okay. Oh! I didn't think he'd drop it right there. Come on, come on. Oh, he's doing that again. Cool. Do the charge. Oh, not great, not great! Okay. I don't want to be down here for this. Oh, and I dodged right into that. Not ideal, not ideal. I'm still making this work a lot better than I did the first time. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, now he's doing that again. I should not have gone all the way to the wall. I just need to hit him some more times because I can't heal anymore. And now I need to heal. Okay, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. Whew, only 2 tries on this one. You don't have any right to that mask. Okay. Pale ore. Now, where does it show? Oh, yeah, I have 1. I have 1. And I think I need 3. But maybe I need 4 or 5. So I don't know how good that does, how much good that does me, but at least I can get out of here. That's done. That's done with. That's over with. I never have to come back here again. Which means I do have my old self back. I didn't lose all my geo, etc. 4,000 geo is a lot to lose. Oh, crap. Oh, am I spoiling you, ARS8? On things you're about to see a few seconds later? It's like watching a movie and saying all the dialogue right before it happens on... Oh, this heals my soul too. I don't think I realized that. Saying all the dialogue right before the characters say it. Okay, I'm going to go right because I think there is something up here that I haven't explored yet. And I don't know what it is. Now, as for where else I haven't been, City of Tears has something. And I think that's a dreamer. That's one of the last main things I have to do. I'm not doing that yet. Okay, I'm going up here. And then to the left. Oh, I can't go up there? Oh, I have to go this way. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, those don't do as much damage as I would have feared, though. That's not too bad. New area. Don't know what's here. Probably not a bench. Let's spikes. Okay. This is a really unusual challenge. No! Okay, and then I get to redo the whole thing. Heal. I was so close when I failed. It's quite annoying. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Maybe it's fine. This is really awkward. Okay. I have to wait for him because I landed on the wrong side, but at least I'm clear now. Okay. Hello, Darkwing Spartan. How you doing? Most toxic room in the game? I don't know about that. There are rooms much harder than this. Okay, and that lets me back out. I do have to get back out of here, though. These guys aren't the worst, but they're super annoying. Yeah, let's go back onto the tram because that'll get us back over to... This isn't where I want to go. I have to go up here. That'll get us back over to a stag station and we can regroup. Okay. No, not that, not that. I was just thinking earlier, like, I am definitely never going to play Silksong. Because this game is, like, right on the cusp of entirely too hard for me. Like, I can do it, but just barely. You know, I beat, oh, what's it called? The trader thing. It was, I beat this guy here earlier today, and that was really hard. Speaking of, now's a good time for me to figure out where all I haven't been. So, this is the obvious thing that I still need to do. There's also this down here. Wait a minute. Didn't I do that? I did not finish what's down there. Okay, fine. We're going back into that annoying room. That's fun. Yeah, and I know myself well enough to know that while I do appreciate a certain level of challenge, and while I'm not going to hold it against a game for being more challenging than that, there's just a point where some games are beyond my ability, and I know it, and I've come to terms with that. I am never going to be the best at, like, some of these super hard games. Okay. So this is where I went before. I didn't realize there was still stuff I needed to do here. Oh, I couldn't get past that before. Okay, it really expects you to know how to use the Shade Cloak in this room. That's good to know. Sharp Shadow, what is that? See, and I'm not going to say it's too hard. I'm just going to say it's too hard for me. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. Is that better than Heavy Blow? Yes, it is. Okay, and I can get back up this way. But I am low on health and not in a position to replenish. So I do need to be extremely careful for the moment. Let's see. I mean, the thing is, there are games that are, like, just incredibly obscenely hard, right? And there are people who love those games for that. Oh, too hard for the speaker was implied. Fair enough. Nope, nope, nope. I went the wrong way. I'm going to go back this way. I see where I need to go. This way. There we are. This room wouldn't be nearly so bad if it wasn't so dark. Whoa. No, that was wrong. That was wrong. Here we go. There. Now I can get back on the tram and take that stag station. Oh, there's a bench in here. I didn't even realize that. Otherwise, I would have used it. Yeah, let's get to the stag station before we continue making plans. That'll be, down. And I wish I was paying closer attention when the stag was talking to me earlier, because he said something that seemed valuable, but since I forgot to pay attention. Wait a minute, is that a shop of some sort? What is that? I don't remember what this is. Oh. No. Wait. I'm gonna Google this. One thing I don't like about the Steam browser is that you can't just type into the URL bar. It'll give you an error. It's like it's 2002. Fountain that you can put geo in. Fountain at Ancient Basin gives you a vessel fragment if you throw 3,000 geo in. Okay. I'll do it. There we go. That is worth it. And I still need to go down a little bit far. Oh, hello. Okay. And there should be a bench and a stag here. It's quite the trek, though. So we're gonna use the bench, and then we're gonna kind of recollect. Where do we want to go next? Do I want to start heading up for the Watcher's Spire? Is there anything else on the map that still needs done? Like, that at the top of Crystal Peak looks like something, but I don't think it actually is. There's a few places where, like, there's a ceilingy area that you just can't do, and that's just... That's all it is to it. But anything that looks like an opening is what I'm looking for on my map. And there's also, here's the thing, is there's also things that I couldn't do before but are filled in on my map. And I'm never going to remember those. I am never going to remember those. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go to King's Station. Distant village. I don't remember that. I'm sure I've been here. I have. Okay. King's Station. Yeah, like, I'm so close to the end of the game I can smell it. Like, there's so little left to do. That said, there's actually plenty for me to do if I wanted to of optional stuff. Most significantly, there's more stuff in the arena. I think I can get a pale ore in there. I think that's what they said was the next one. There's at least 2 more challenges, maybe 3. I don't remember how many there were total. I've done one of them, but I kind of don't want to do the rest of them. Okay, so... Oh, these guys. Oh, that's right, that's right. I'm going to go back to that bench because I just remembered I wanted to change my, my charms around. I got a new charm that looked really, really good. This is the wrong one. This is the old station. Here we go. Where was it? It was up here. I hate that you can only change charms at benches. I kind of understand it prevents changing mid-boss fight, but... okay, so we're taking off Heavy Blow and putting on... Where is it? Sharp Shadow. And now I do damage with my Shade Veil. Okay, I wanted to test it a little bit, and it still only does like 1 hit of damage, so it's great to use. Man, that would have helped so much against that boss that I did earlier, the something traitor. But you know, if I accidentally hit an enemy, at least it'll still damage. It's still worthwhile, even if it's not like a 1-hit or anything. Okay, Watcher's Spire, which should be right here, and then up. Now, I've been a good chunk of the way up here already. But clearly I have not been to the top. Oh, I've got to say, as far as, like, Hollow Knight and difficulty go, I have, on the whole, found this game harder than I enjoy. But, and the process of getting good, so to speak, has been one that, I guess what I'd say is that it's been frustrating, but I'm enjoying reaping the rewards of it in other games. Like, I've noticed I've gotten better at games on the whole. Not just better at this game. And so I do appreciate that about it. But it's still harder than I enjoy. But I mean, I guess that's what practice is at things. Like, you want to get good at something that's hard, you practice. If it's easy, it's not going to make you better. And that's not just a games thing, that's a everything thing. I'm practicing reflexes and paying attention. Yeah, that's a wonderful feeling. Just the process isn't a wonderful feeling. Oh. Was this a boss that I didn't finish? Watcher Knight. Okay. Crap, there's 2 of them. 1 defeated. No, no, no. Okay. Okay, there's another one defeated. Clearly, I've been here before, and I think I must have just given up. Okay. Just focus on dodging. Focus on dodging. I can do this. I can do this. Oops. The one thing that's helping me so much is that I have the Shade Cloak. Crap. It's not perfect. Crap. Okay. Come on. No, wrong, wrong, wrong. Heal. Got another one down. Oh, and there's only the one left. Heal. Okay, okay. Beat the game in under 3 hours? I'm at like 15. No, that's not true. I'm probably at like 25 at this point. This is part 13 of my stream, so by the end, at 2 hours a stream, that will be 26. So I'm at 25 and a half now. Okay. I'm going to go back and use the bench. Thank you. Yeah, that Shade Cloak makes such a huge difference for this. I remember doing this earlier. It's been a while. I came to it and then left. I decided it was too hard. Hoped it was optional. I don't think it's optional. But, no, that's not the bench. I'm too high. Yeah, I remember doing that. I didn't remember at first, but now that I've done it, I remember fighting him and then leaving to come back for later. Okay, I mean, I guess I can Shade Cloak past enemies as long as I get all the way past them, is the thing. Okay, let's get this done. Now, where do I stand now? It better not make me redo it just because I left. I would be so annoyed if that were the case. It seems unlikely. Yeah, I tried so many times at this. I remember going up this stupid elevator over and over and over again. But, you know, I had way less hearts, way less charm slots, way less charms. Whoa, that's a lot of Geo. Hellenist Seal, okay. I don't really care as much about that, but sure, I'll take it. I think there's another boss fight up here, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe that was just a boss fight to access this. I don't remember if those icons, what are they? If the Dreamers are boss fights or not. Or if they're hard boss fights or easy ones. I don't remember. I think there's only 3 of them. Very Metroid-like. I've beaten Ridley and Kraid. Now I only have the other one. I forget what it's called. Here we are. Okay. Let's go to Kirby's Dream Land. Hello? Oh, yeah, that's right. They basically let me take him out for free. For King Beloved. And then I take all of that. I don't remember if I get a new move. I get a cutscene, though. Destroy Lurian the Watcher. Yeah, that's all 3. And that opens the gate that I don't remember where it is. Okay. So I probably didn't need to worry so much about that bench, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Oh, do I still not... Never mind. Okay. So... where is that dang gate? Not that I probably want to do that today. Like, there's no way I'm beating the game in the next 20 minutes. My inability to remember where landmarks are is kind of one of my biggest ongoing struggles in this game. It's not that I don't believe I can do it, I just don't believe I can do it that quickly. If I don't even know exactly where I need to be going, like, I'm going to spend, you know, 5 to 10 minutes just finding my way over there. And there's probably other stuff I want to do before I go to the ending of the game. So I think what I want to do now is, maybe I could go to the charm salesperson, who I believe is... Oh, it's just below Dirtmouth, the Black Egg Temple. Okay. Where's the charm person? I am not sure that a longer term game will replace Hollow Knight. I mean, it might, but the thing is, Saturdays, I've been really struggling to get some of the other games I wanted in Mario Maker and Minecraft, because Hollow Knight wound up being so much bigger than I anticipated. Where is the charm one? I don't know, but I'm going to go to Dirtmouth. Oops. That's kind of my priority now. So we're going to go back to King Station. I don't care if I take a little bit of damage along the way. I want to see if anything is different. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Tomodachi Life 2. Living the Dream, the new one? I actually would love that. Let me out of here. This would be a really embarrassing place to die. Oh, that's why it's farther down. It would be. That's one that I would love to play. I know Dustin's been streaming it. But he keeps streaming it while I'm at work, so I haven't had a chance to watch it. Otherwise, I absolutely would have. My big fear with Tomodachi Life is that it's the kind of game... Oh, that's right, her. She's got like a shortcut to somewhere. My big concern with Tomodachi Life, and the reason that I haven't even really considered buying it, is that I fear that that would be the sort of game that I play for 45 minutes and have a great time and then never touch again. Oh, this is the way to fight these guys. That's so much quicker and easier. Okay, let's fill up my soul a bit more. I would play it more with scheduled streams, but, you know, there's also a very real possibility that I'd be like, okay, yeah, no, I've seen enough. I don't need to schedule more streams. Like, it risks being the same kind of game to me that Animal Crossing is. I have found I am incapable of sticking with Animal Crossing games these days. See, there's a bench right here. Let's go to Dirtmouth. I wish I remembered where the charm lady was. Ah! Come on back down. You can make pixel art stuff in Animal Crossing. Just different pixel art stuff. Running a map shop. Oh, I know about the map shop. It's been honed. Yeah. I didn't mean to go to the... I wanted to shop. Yeah, I've cleaned you out. Sure. Cleaned you out. Okay. Cool. This moron. He was the last enemy in that first arena fight. Okay, this is descend. I couldn't come in here before. Is this new? Where am I? Grey Prince Zote! Oh man, I was hoping for something that wasn't a boss fight. crap. Yeah, This is not ideal. Especially because if I lose... That was a big fall. Oh. I didn't... I guess since it was a dream, it doesn't count. Okay. Good to know. I might try it again. I don't like the idea of Zote being an actual formidable enemy. That makes me annoyed. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's like his imagination. The comic relief is scary now. Yeah, exactly. We'll try it again. There might be a special tactic or strategy. I don't know. Yeah, those are all pictures of Zote. Because in the arena, I kicked his ass. Okay, I can do that at least. It's not perfect, but having some opportunities to heal is welcomed. It doesn't mean that much if he damages me as fast as I heal, though. And I'm not getting any hits in myself. We're in phase 2, I guess. Crap. Hold on. Leaf is... Oops. I got to spell right. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Okay. I'll try this one more time, but this isn't really... Clearly it's not required. I don't know if the reward is good. I hope it's got a good reward. But, you know, if it's a pale ore, that might not be worth it to me. Post-launch update. Yeah. Crap. Okay. We're getting hits in. know how much. Every time he trips, he activates that. Okay. Come on. I gotta get him to the next phase, because that's when I have a chance to heal. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day. I don't need to beat this guy right now. That's not important in the slightest. Anyway, I just want to say I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for tuning in. I will be back on Monday. I'm going to be playing some mystery games that are even a mystery to me, which is to say, I'm going to go through my collection and install a bunch of stuff that's a gig or smaller. Then this coming Wednesday, we're doing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then next Saturday, Minecraft, Ban and I are going to be finishing that library. Until next time, I appreciate you all very much, and I wish you all peace. Bye-bye!